Welcome to my YouTube channel and 2024. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you get to see all my videos in 2023 where I made the 25 video countdown to Christmas, and you'll get to see all my videos that I make in 2024. Now I'm going to continue to make the same videos with beautiful clothes and pantyhose and stockings and high heels, but I'm going to couple that video with a second video on what I like to call healthy habits. And I'll be talking about topics that will relate to being healthy physically, mentally, and sexually. Because when you have all that going on and you tie it with some beautiful clothing, then you'll be able to look fabulous every day. So welcome today to Joanne Marie's little history class. And today we're going to talk about what I'm wearing, which is called the peplum dress. Now stick with me because this goes way back. This goes back to ancient times, to Greece. The Greeks wore a piece of fabric around the middle tied with a cord, and they called it the peplos. It then became the peplum, and it evolved over the decades. Now in the 1900s, women wore this peplum, and they believe that it gave birth to this right here, which is called a bustle. And they think that's where the peplum evolved from. Then in the 1940s, the peplum became popular by Christian Dior. And the women wore this very narrow skirt, and they wore these types of shoes. This is a peep toe wedge, and this is how the ladies in the 1940s wore their peplum. So this is a 1940s kind of look. And I'm wearing today pantyhose, but back then women wore nylons. They called them nylons. They were stockings. And my mom once wrote in her journal that in the 40s, when she wore stockings, you couldn't get them during World War II. So women used to draw a black line up their leg to make it appear like they were wearing seamed stockings. Then in the 1980s, Terry Mugler brought the peplum back once again in the power suit, and every few decades, the peplum actually has a rebirth, and that's what I'm wearing today. Now, the one thing about an outfit like this is just because it's this length doesn't mean that you have to keep it this length. So let's go back to a more modern peep toe, which is my nice 4.5-inch high 9 West peep toe. And I'll show you how we can transform this peplum into modern day. So we will take the wedges off and put the stilettos on. Now, you can either take the dress to a tailor, or you can buy hem stitching, and you can take and make the dress really any length you want. So if you prefer a shorter length on this dress, you can easily have it hemmed, or you can hem it with hem stitch. And if you're not a bow person like this, then the bow is removable and you just wear the peplum like this. Now, I love this dress. It's a beautiful blue. It's my favorite color. I love the way it's form-fitted through here, and the peplum just kind of gives a beautiful accent to the whole dress. And I think if you wear this dress, you'll not only get comments, but they will be compliments. So be watching for my next video, and I'll see you at Healthy Habits. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up.